Hey guys, we're
Hey
gonna be
everybody!
canning. Yeah.
Canning some more apples, right?
Yeah.
So these are golden delicious apples, and we're trying something new because we canned some peaches in
Yum
August,
yum.
and we used grape juice with this, and we tasted it, and it's not too sweet. It's just perfect. So we had leftover juice.
So we don't put any sugar in it.
No, because this is 100% grape, white grape, no sugar added. It's all natural, no preservatives and stuff like that. But I'm just using what we have on hand, and I thought, hey, just try it with apples.
Yeah.
So of course you could do apple juice,
apple cider.
It's real simple. So what do?
We can.
Yeah.
So we put this in this.
Yeah. So half a teaspoon. We added the real lemon. You really shouldn't use real lemon like to squeeze in, because we want to make sure that it's consistently acidic to water bath can. I know that apples are safe to water bath can, but I just add a half a teaspoon to each just to make sure. And so that's what we did. And then I'm getting the air bubbles out.
I can't get another knife.
You like drinking it? And I did add a little bit of water to the juice. And speaking of water, when you're canning, you want to use really good quality water. So if you have city water, I wouldn't recommend you canning with that. So we can't drink our water, so I just use bottled. So keep that in mind. So getting all of the air bubbles out. Yeah. I missed a bad spot right there. And then you just want to, that's why you want clean hands.
Yeah, and subscribe and like and click the bell.
Click the bell. All right, so vinegar. So I didn't add anything but the apples. I think I got like 1.5 to 2 apples per pint.
One more. There's one. See one right there.
And then you just want to wipe the rim to make sure nothing's on there, so you can have a proper seal.
See one right there. I'm trying to get it.
What is it? Oh, no, it's fine.
Oh.
That's fine. All right, thank you. Now all you have to do is add the
lids
and the rings, and don't over tighten these, just like you were pressure canning. I got my pressure canner out in another pot. I don't have a big, huge water bath canner, so I'm just using what we have. I think I can get 7 in each, and you want to make sure that you have 1 inch of water above your jars. Here's this one, babe. And then I use our little canning tong, or whatever it's called.
It's like a picker thing.
Can you help me put these in here? So you just drop them down in. I might have to add more water. Here, you want to use this?
Yeah, I want to use this.
And I'll bring it over. And these are going to process for 20 minutes. Once they come to a rolling boil, which has to be boiling before you start your timer. This is what you want to see. You want to see a rolling boil, and at this time you can start your timer for 20 minutes. I wanted to show you what happens when you're not careful. I wasn't paying attention, and I had the water a little bit too hot before I put the pints of canned apples in, and I busted one. So that just shows you have to make sure if the temperature of the water has to be the same, or around about the same temperature as what you're putting in. So I just got distracted, and I was doing other things, and I heated up this too much. So you learn as you go. That's why I wanted to share, so it would help you guys maybe not make that same mistake. So I'm just going to keep an eye on this. When they're done, I turn off the heat, let it sit for like a minute before I take them out. put them on a towel on the counter. I let them rest till the next day, and then you can wash them and label, put the date that you canned. We have eaten home canned stuff well over 5 years. So as long as it's sealed properly, then it should be all right. I know Val says you should use your stuff within 18 months, but again, that's what we've been doing for many years. So happy canning.